It's your boy WEEZYFMAMBA, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys once again so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Second video of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally upon us. What we have all been waiting for the last 2 months is brand new patch notes with brand new killer, brand new victim, brand new map, updates, balance changes, new perks, new metas, the whole nine. We are officially here. Gun just tweeted the patch notes 26 seconds ago. Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump right in and pop on over to the live stream. You guys know the deal. Come on, man. The world of Texas Chainsaw game gets a lot bigger with Bones and Wyatt coming to Texas, but that's not all. Check out our community hub for full details on tomorrow's patch. Patch notes dropped. We are going to go ahead and check these out. December 12th, 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Read on for the bug fixes that arrive in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre alongside our newest characters and map. Our December 12th, 2024 patch will start rolling out across consoles and PC at roughly 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This patch will also include the release of our newest characters, Wyatt and Bones. Read all about them in our latest community hub post. We are excited for players to hop on and play the brand new Graveyard map. Players who have a content pass will automatically unlock Wyatt and Bones. They will be $9.99 each for non-content pass holders. Meet Bones and Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen. We've already checked them out, but we got some more news. Lastly, players can look forward to the new Rush Week Winter Holiday and Homecoming Pack, which we just did a video on. Let's get to the patch notes. Patch notes changed. Base game Nancy buff, ladies and gentlemen. Off rip Nancy's barbed wire. Other family members can now walk through Nancy's barbed wire without breaking them. Fucking huge. Absolutely monumental. We talked about this back in March. This should have been implemented more than 11 months ago, but here we are. And we finally got it. You no longer break Nancy's traps. This should have been implemented day one, considering we don't break hitchhikers' traps when we walk through them. Absolutely fucking crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Banger. Wanted to see her place those traps a little bit faster, but hey, this is a step in the right direction, and maybe there will be more Nancy buffs in the future. Changed base game sliding door noise revert. We have reverted the VFX following victims that made its way to the live build in a previous patch. Noise pings will no longer follow victims after they open a sliding door. Huge. Again, this was mad annoying, especially when you popped the door and then you had to turn around, pretend to go the other direction, and then when the noise ping went away, you fucking turned around again. Pair that with the endurance bug. It was a big issue. Huge W. Incorrect loading tip. Base game. We changed the loading tip that stated that Leatherface was the only family member able to break barricades. It will now read as Leatherface, Hands, and Bones are the only family members who can destroy obstacles. Perfect. Bones can break barricades inadvertently with a well-placed gore bomb. Wow. So that's how he breaks barricades, is with his bombs. Gotcha. Rush Week private matches. Jesus Christ, dude. Players can now play Rush Week in private matches. You will be able to use lobby invite codes. You can play solo with no set minimum amount of players needed to launch a private Rush Week match. Players can assign someone to play as Johnny via the player list. Note, this can only be done in private matches. Changed Rush Week's Johnny level 3. We have added back Johnny's speed increase at level 3. Now Johnny at level 3 has a speed increase and doors slammed on him will break. Big buff to Johnny. When they removed his speed, it ultimately killed him, especially paired with the fact that it takes 3 fucking hits to kill somebody now. But now his level 3 ability is back to having his speed increase and door slams will break. That's big for Rush Week players, especially Johnny's. Base game. Hands ability. Oh my fucking god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have adjusted the reduced ripstall cooldown level 2 of Hans's ability tree from 40% to 30%. What is that math? What is 10 seconds? So 10%. Alexa, what is 10% of 72?
10% of 72 is 7.2.
I should have known that. I'm dumb as hell. So 7.2 seconds. It is now 79 seconds to have your ripstall back as hands. It is no longer 72 seconds. Either way, I guess that's good, but it's also pretty insignificant. Only a 7 second. I guess 7 seconds is crazy, right? How many times have you tried to get out the battery exit or at least the fuse box exit? For sure, had that extra 7 seconds might save the game. So for sure. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Base game. Nancy's barbed wire removal time. We have reduced the time it takes for Nancy to remove a barbed wire trap that she's placed from 5 seconds to 3.5 seconds. Base game. Nancy's trap placement. I fucking called it. Baby, I called it. Her barbed wire traps from 10 seconds will now be down to 7 seconds. This is a massive buff. She now places them as fast as Hitchhiker. And Nancy mains rise up. I love that, Sid. Adding in a little bit of extra flair to the patch notes. Always a nice touch. Nancy's ability upgrade. Fucking hell, we're going. Upgrades stacking. Nancy's ability upgrade level 1 and level 2 quicker recharge rate will incorrectly stacking despite description stating they do not. Okay, so this is a fix. Gotcha. So no longer stacking on ability upgrades. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, victim endurance. We have fixed an issue where victim endurance was not scaling correctly with the amount of attribute points put into the attribute. When adding attributes into victim endurance, this will now impact the intended total stamina capacity along with stamina drain while dashing or sprinting and stamina regeneration. Biggest fucking news of the patch, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have been waiting for right here. This was supposed to be implemented in the November patch, but it got pushed back, and now it is officially here, all along with brand new killer, victim, and of course the map right before Christmas. This is the best gift that we could have gotten, ladies and gentlemen. Victim endurance is officially fixed. Also, the permanent victim highlight bug. Our team has resolved the issue where victims would become permanently highlighted to family members after being detected by Grandpa's sonar. Big fat fucking W, ladies and gentlemen. Execution Pack 4 cameras. Cameras have improved for Execution Pack 4. Specifically the Cook one where he's beating them up with the broomstick. Fixed base game. Security pins. We have fixed an issue where security pins was stacking the difficulty of the lockpick minigame. No longer a problem. Let's go. Wireframe. Wireframe will now function as intended and activated when a player traverses through either a gap and a crawl space. There was a bug where crawl spaces were not proccing correctly with wireframe. Fixed. No cell perk. An issue has been resolved where the perk no cell would not lose charges and become active for the duration of the match. Why has that never happened to me? What the fuck? That's bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. For real, that needs to go. Glad it's been fixed. Sissy's perk linger. The team has fixed an issue with Sissy's perk linger in level 3 where the blown poison cloud particle effects didn't scale appropriately. Okay. Clear Eyes perk. We have fixed an issue where generators and car batteries that were poisoned by Sissy were not highlighted for victim players who had the perk Clear Eyes equipped. All 6 of you that had that perk equipped, I'm happy for you. But the rest of us, 4.7 million players, we never equipped Clear Eyes. So good job for you finding that out. Hands barge attack. We have resolved an issue where hands players would become non-functional after performing his barge with depleted stamina. Okay. Shared lockpick minigame progress. We have resolved an issue where lockpick minigame progress was not accurate when progression was shared across 2 or more players. This is crazy because this was that bug I posted on YouTube Shorts a couple of days ago where I went up to a lock and it was fucking, it was 99, bro. I didn't even have to do anything else on that lock but hit it 2 times and it was unlocked. Glad it's fixed. Victim well teleportation. We have fixed an issue where victim players would teleport when being incapacitated after performing the jumping down a well animation. This is big. How many times have we jumped down middle well on gas station and we stayed upstairs stuck in a fucking tire? Great job. Native invite errors. The issue where a player could not join a lobby after accepting a native invite without the game or open or the initial start screen has been fixed. Players who accepted a native invite and would get stuck in an infinite loading screen will no longer have this issue. Base game. Native invite on start screen error. There was an issue where if a player accepted a native invite while on the start screen, they would not be taken to the lobby until they hit the play button. Now players will be automatically transferred to the correct lobby. Base game view prompt on DLC. We fixed an issue where the view prompt on DLC would not open the tutorials in full screen. Leatherface UI. Hold up. The prompts for Leatherface to rev chainsaw and stop chainsaw were not displaying correctly. These prompts are now correct when Leatherface starts his chainsaw. Okay. Thought they were fixing my boy here. Bone scrap required UI. We have fixed an issue where players would see requires bone scrap prompt when a set of bone charms had already been cut. I've seen that before. I was wondering what happened with that. Good to know. Get the rest of the, the unnecessary shit off your screen. UI changes are always the best changes. Wound marks. Fixed an issue where wound marks were not appearing correctly on characters with the summertime outfit pack equipped, looking like bullet holes and metal slashes, dude, like Terminator. Sissy dialogue subtitles. The subtitles for Sissy's dialogue were too small. We have fixed those. Burst out interaction prompt. An issue has been fixed where victims would not always see the prompt to burst out when in hiding spots. Base game localization. We have updated and added correct language localization for the following: Maria, level 99, blackout cosmetic outfit. Name: Leland outfit pack 2 outfit names, Sunny outfit pack 2 outfit names, various Connie outfit names, Sissy's wildflower outfit, Sissy's ivy outfit, Sissy's bride outfit, Cook's filler up outfit, Johnny's shirtless outfit, various Anna outfit names, weapon skins for family, Leatherface's leg day execution, unique perk title and description, gas station storm map name. Family house texture. We have fixed instances where incorrect or placeholder textures were present on the ground. Base game water puddles triggering. An issue has been fixed where Danny would trigger water puddles at incorrect ranges. Why specifically Danny? That's crazy that the code had that. Gas station collision. Victims could become partially stuck after interacting with the crawl space in the west cell area. Character model disappearing. The team has fixed an issue where a player's character model would disappear when they adjusted their camera. Family stuck at valve exit. What? We have fixed a bug where family players could become temporarily stuck upon crossing the valve exit. That's huge, dude. How many times you try to turn around and get one last swing on somebody or try to body block and you're stuck into that animation? That's a big change. Grandpa Sonar One Sweet Talk by Maria. We have fixed some inconsistencies where family players would still be highlighted by Grandpa's Sonar from being Sweet Talks by Maria. For newer players, this is how Grandpa's level works. Grandpa's levels 1 through 3 Sonar highlights players moving around, not in bushes and shadows. Level 4 Sonar highlights players moving regardless of hiding status. What? Level 5, no place to hide. Sonar highlights players moving regardless of hiding status. Sonar highlights players moving around, not in bushes and shadows. What on earth are they fucking talking about? The second you move, you're pinged. What are you talking about? What is this? Is this a new change to Grandpa and how it works? Because that ain't how it works now. What the fuck? Base game, Abandoned Mill Lobby UI. We have updated the text Abandoned Mill Dusk Lobby UI to reflect the correct text. Base game, Family Soft Locked while traversing. We have fixed a bug where Hitchhiker and Sissy fell over and became soft locked when they traversed through a gap or crawl space. Rush Week game crashes. We have resolved an issue where matches would crash when Johnny pulled out a sorority girl from the car while calling the police. We have fixed an issue where players could experience a title crash if they simultaneously attempted to leave the car while also attempting to call the police. Rush Week lobbies. The issue that caused players to experience prolonged wait times for a lobby to refill if a player left, the lobby has been resolved. Rush Week lobbies fixed. Crazy environment not rendering for Johnny. The team has fixed an issue where the lobby floor was not rendering for Johnny players when they entered the sorority house quickly. Rush Week devil costume textures. We fixed the bug that was causing the sorority girl costume to have incorrect textures. Rush Week call police prompts. We have fixed an issue where the prompt to call the police would not appear for a few seconds after a sorority girl re-entered the car. Rush Week blood splatters. An issue has been fixed where blood was not present on sorority girls who took damage while wearing the pajamas outfit. Rush Week Johnny's aura. Spectators were incorrectly seeing Johnny's aura for the duration of the match. We also have resolved an issue where Johnny's aura was visible during minigames. Rush Week lobby UI. Text which read next match in would appear in black instead of white. Another issue we fixed was Johnny's shirtless outfit briefly appearing when opening the customization tab. Rush Week localization. Fusebox instructions have been localized in available languages. We've updated language localization for the customization tab when in private matches. And Rush Week cosmetic selection. We have fixed a bug that caused players to load into a Rush Week match without their selected cosmetic. Private matches. Failed dialogue triggers. Resolved an issue in private matches where certain voice lines would not trigger for both family and victims. Private matches. Gallows voiceover triggers. We fixed the bug where no voice lines would trigger after a victim approaches the gallows. Private matches. Victim status portraits. An issue has been fixed where host players were unable to see victim status portraits when other victims died or escaped. For any existing or persistent issues, please use the support site. Thank you for reading the patch notes. Keep the conversation going on our official subreddit r/TXChainsawGame, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, massive 75 W's right here. We got everything we wanted. Absolutely. Before Christmas is crazy. Again, tomorrow, new family member, new map, new victim. Victim endurance fixed. Security pins fixed. Rush Week got an overhaul. Buffs to Johnny in Rush Week. Everything that we have asked for. And the banger of them all is now that we can finally play Nancy without selling. The biggest patch, Nancy buffs have officially been implemented. We have, and not only one buff, but 4. Absolutely insane. Perfect timing for a new killer to come in. Let's have some fun with Nancy. Let's have some fun with Bones. And Wyatt, let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think? Is this a W patch notes? Dude, you guys ready for tomorrow? Please don't forget to drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and of course turn on that notification bell. That way you guys get notified every time I go live here on YouTube, over on Twitch, and anytime I bring you guys brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre content. I fucking love y'all, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.